Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Remember to like the live as you join. Hi, Helen. Welcome in. Hi, Bondi. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Blessings, everyone. Blessings. What's everyone doing right now? Hi to all my silent viewers. Just like the live as you join. I'm doing good. How are you? Kind of took like a break from everything because there's things going on and I'm not going to say it on here. I'm not going to bring attention to certain things, but I'm good. Yeah, I just felt like I need a break because I don't even know if I should talk about here. I feel like someone was just trying to affect me on here and I don't know what's going on. I haven't done anything to anyone and I just feel like there's people in life that just sometimes people try to tear you down or things to, make you feel some type of way. They don't want you posting online. They just want to kill your spirit. Oh, you went to sleep to one of these? One of my lives or someone else's? How are you doing, Helen? Are you going to be going live? So I just took myself away. I'm like, you know what? I'll be in the background. Still support people, but you won't always see me like commenting or in a live chat or something. But hi, Anthony. Welcome in. I don't want to feel like down where I'm like, I'm no longer going to come on here. So I'm just like, let me go live. Let me say hi to everyone. Oh, you already did? Okay, I'm going to check it out. I have a question. Has anyone ever made you like you should quit social media, like not post online or not be on here just because they may not want you on here? Has anyone ever felt like that? Thank you, Bondi. Has anyone like discouraged you from posting or I guess just posting online in general, not just on here, but on any social media platform? Have you ever been discouraged? Hi, JD. Welcome in. Yeah, no, Anthony, I was on a break. Some of my live streams I think I removed. Why did you think about quitting? Thank you for coming, JD. I'm good, JD. I'm good. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you guys for joining my live. Everyone that's watching, silently watching. For all the people that love me, for anyone that doesn't really like me, that's fine. At least you're still watching. I'm usually a happy person, and I don't like to post if I'm feeling down or anything. I don't really want to post, or sometimes I'm busy, so I'm like, let me just focus on what's going on offline. Just a lot of negative stuff about, okay. Yeah, they are, Vondi. And then everyone on here is not your friend. So it doesn't matter how someone's being nice, everyone is not your friend. Keep that in mind. Okay, no problem, JD. No problem. Yes, Bondi, jealous. And the thing is, for me, I love to see everyone win. So, you know, I would never want to see, okay, he's doing better than me or she's doing better than me. That's fine. Everyone should win. It shouldn't just be about one person. Hi, Altheo. Welcome in. Welcome in. Travels, JD. So do you still feel like quitting now, Anthony? Or do you feel like you're going to continue? It's so much easier when you like just support people and you don't come online, you're not a content creator, just no one knows who you are. It's much easier. Now you're on here, you may meet people, not everyone is going to be good to you, and now it could just change everything, you know? But you never want to make someone make you not want to do anything. But it's like, it's crazy. Yeah, it's easier to support. Yeah, don't quit. Don't quit. It's not just on here, on all platforms. You might be on another platform and you feel like maybe that on that platform you're not doing so well, and then maybe over here you're doing well, or you know, vice versa. So maybe you want to quit because it's not, you know, you're not making the progress that you expected. You went for a year without posting videos? Yeah. So what someone said to me, well, she's in the chat, JD, she was like, it's better to keep posting, because I guess in her mind, if you stop posting, then 1 month passes, 3 months pass, then you no longer post, you know? You no longer feel to post. People are like, where have you gone? Where have you been? And, you know, I'm just dealing with life. I'm online, but I'm not online. Like, so. And I'm someone, I spread a lot of love. So even if you're not seeing me, like actually seeing a comment, I'm still supporting. I'm just in the background. That's all. I'm not going to be on every live stream or in every comment as often. I'm just like, let me keep to myself. Everyone is not my friend. Everyone doesn't want the best for me. Some people are wishing terrible things on me. So I'm like, yeah. I just want like good vibes, positive people around me, and just like positive energy. So I just said, you know what, let me take a break. Let me not release too much on this and just focus on me and whatever is going on offline, right? Yeah, I'll be okay, Bondi. But thank you. I don't like the drama stuff either. Me either. And to be honest, I didn't even want to come live and talk about it. I want to be in a happy mood, but I can't be like fake, you know? If something's bothering me, I have to say, hey guys, I'm not coming on because maybe this or that or something might be affecting me. And what people don't realize is when people have funerals and people pass away and you see a guy, he's really rich, or a female, she's really rich, and they pass away out of nowhere, something could have been going on that no one knew, you know? Like, money doesn't mean happiness, or just because you feel like you have everything you've ever wanted, you could still be sad or something's going on. I don't judge people, so if you seem happy all the time, sometimes what we're seeing on the outside is not really what's on the inside. So just because I seen people together for a long time and then all of a sudden they break apart, I've never seen any arguments, drama. No one has ever said, oh, this happened in my relationship, and everything's just seemed perfect to me, right? So when they break up, now they're able to say this happened and this happened. They just didn't want them to know. Thank you, JD, for sharing the live stream. Blessings, Watch Queen. Welcome in, welcome in. Your mental health is important. And a lot of people go through things and they don't talk to anyone. So you don't talk to anyone, then things pretty much go left. Because no one wants to be called crazy or something's wrong with you, right? No one wants to say, hey, I need help. Something's wrong. Something's bothering me. I need someone to talk to. So then they take it out on others. I don't even know how we got here because this wasn't what the live's supposed to be about, but yeah. How are you, watching? But thank you for everyone joining the live. Hope everyone's doing good. What time is it for everyone? It's after 11 p.m. right now. Ready to go to sleep? Okay. Well, good night, Watch Queen. Oh, it's after 11 for you too? Okay. Are you in where are you, Vondi? It's pretty cold right now. It's not warm at all. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say if you're in Cali. That's what I thought. Because I think you said that before. So what's everyone doing now? Watch Queen's getting ready for bed. Hi to all my silent viewers. If you don't even like me, just leave a thumbs up anyway, since you're here. And if you do like me, thank you for all that's watching. I have love for everyone. So. Oh, you're looking at Temu? Oh, you're about to go shopping online. I'm not gonna stay on too long. I think I'm gonna stay on here for maybe an hour or so. Just try to. I don't know if I should do like a guessing game or something. Because I'm just here. I need to stay off. Oh, you're in there a lot? I don't know, like, I've avoided shopping online. So I'm like, everything I need to get, I just get it in store. That way I'm not online shopping every second. Submitted myself, no online shopping. I'm winding down after working from 6. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You've been working a long shift, Anthony. So what time are you going to bed, Anthony? I feel like you work all the time. I'm like, but you still have time to come online and support everyone. I don't know how. Thought this thing would turn off already. Let me see. This is how the sky looks right now. Dun, dun, dun. Until 10. It's 11:13. Okay, so same for me. Avandi's in California, so it's after 8 o'clock for him. Yeah. They're barely even getting used, to be honest. Because I'm around so much water, I'm not, there's literally a beach right next to me. So the beach is there, there's pools, it's like, and then right now it's not warm at all, it's cold. When I used to be in the snow all the time, I had like a love and hate, but I didn't really mind it. But now that I'm in like the sun and where it's warm all the time mostly, I'm not like in love with it because I feel like I'm getting so much of it, but it's a blessing. Thank you for the hearts, Watch Queen. I feel like it's relaxing just here. And this is the hot tub, but let me see if it's warm. Oh no, it's cold. So relaxing. Everyone's so quiet. I'm just here relaxing, guys, but I don't even know what to talk about. Because I haven't been on here in a while, so it's like, I don't even know what to talk about anymore. I didn't really come on here with a topic, just to let you guys know why I've been missing. So, and thank you to everyone that's joined my live. Because I know you guys all gotta... Hi, Wyndham! Good night! What are your normal hours, Anthony? How are you, Winsome? How are you, Miss Winsome? I'm surprised that you're up. It's like everyone's up tonight. Hey, Winsome. I was just telling everyone that I was taking like a break from coming on here. There's been like drama and all types of stuff, and it's like I don't really want to be dealing with that. So I just took a break to clear my mind. I feel like I just heard something. So I'm okay, and you? I'm good. Watch Queen says, good night, Winsome. Blessing, go to your bed. Yeah, I'm surprised to see Winsome up right now. Mm. Yes, we need to take breaks. Yeah, that's true. I feel like for people who actually work online, they're content creators where they have to post all the time and this is their full-time job. They really can't take a break all the time because that's how they get paid, so. But if this isn't like your full-time work or you're not even making anything from it, then you could do whatever you want. Because once it becomes a job, sometimes it's like you really don't even want to do it at times. Now it's like I have to post. So even if you feel down, you still gotta post. And then there's a thing where maybe sharing too much can really affect you sometimes. Tina, I'm glad I'm able to join your live stream. Thank you, Anthony. I don't know, Anthony's been very supportive. I've been seeing him everywhere. So I'm seeing Anthony in lives I never thought I'd see him in. So you pretty much watch the same people I watch. Yeah, Winsome, I'm happy too. Like if I'm not happy, I won't feel like coming on here. Cause I'm like, I don't want to come on here and be sad, right? Nobody wants to listen to someone talking, being depressing and stressed out and complaining. Because some people would say she's complaining, she's drama, no. You know, I'm just speaking how I feel. Yes, that's true, Anthony. It's like Anthony would watch people that I wouldn't think he's watching. So I'm like, oh, he watches everything. So smash that like button. Yes, Bondi. Thank you. Hey, Riaz. Welcome in, Drip King. And Riaz is pretty much everywhere. I think he supports everyone. I've seen him pretty much everywhere as well. And we love you for that. Oh, I love you too. How are you, Riaz? I'm doing good, fam. Okay. You're always doing good. Riaz is always happy. Hi, hun. Okay, let me check to see if we're connected. Okay, guys. Yeah, everyone in here connect with each other. If anyone you don't have. Everyone here is supportive. So for me, I want positive people around me. I feel like sometimes people take my kindness as a weakness. Where am I too kind? Is there a thing as being too kind? I don't know. So am I too nice to some people? Like, because what people don't realize is there's always another side. That means no one could truly know, okay, maybe she used to be mean, or maybe she used to be guarded, and now she's like, let me be nice, let me, you know, because I can have my guard up, and then now I'm like, let me change that. And then the moment you're too open with people, or they feel like you're too friendly, they'll take advantage, right? So now it's like I have to have my guard up with everyone. I don't know. Tell me if I'm making any sense right now. I feel like I'm Jenny. But yeah, guys, connect with each other. Don't mind me. I'm just, I don't know. Do you ever feel like, okay, so in this chat, do you guys feel like you've been taken advantage of by someone before? And then you had to like change that? Like you're like, I'm no longer gonna be too open or too nice to people. You don't want to be mean, but you're just like, I'm no longer gonna be that open with everyone, right? Because why would I want another person to take me for a fool? So if you took me for a fool, why would I have another person do it and then another person? So I'm wondering if my chat is frozen. Let me see. I have felt like people have tried to get over on me before. Yeah. Well, the thing is, you would seem nice to everyone. There are some people, the moment you meet them, they may have this little attitude, and it's not really an attitude, it's just part of their personality. And it wouldn't bother me because I'm like, okay, this is their personality. It's not really an attitude, it's just a part of who they are, right? And then there's other people, you meet them, they're super nice, and you might even do something that, you might even have done something you shouldn't have, and they haven't said anything. So they're like a pushover. And then there's people that's like, I just want to get under his or her skin. I want to hurt them. I want to make them feel bad because they feel like they're not able to get over on you anymore. So if someone used to make you feel some type of way because they're no longer able to do it, now they'd like to hurt you. Hey JD. I think JD's here in the background. She said she was on a bus. I think heading to the city or something. Thank you, Young Riaz. Thank you. Thank you for sharing me out. Some people love to be a problem. Oh, live to be a problem. Yeah, that's true. You've had people even come on the live. I don't know how they do it and just try to troll the whole live and try to spam it and do all types of crazy. So I'm just like, why would I waste my time when I'm not getting paid to go over to someone's channel or someone's page and hate them? I'm not going to create like a hate page or something against you where I can't get paid. Like, I'm doing that for free. It's better to take that energy and go do something else. And it's better to talk things out. See, I'm someone I prefer to communicate. So if I feel like something's not right, I'd prefer to communicate. Sometimes they have a thing where they'll just block you or stop talking to you. And they could have just said, hey, I feel like this shouldn't have happened, or, you know, when you've never even spoken about anything. So they've already taken sides. So it's like if someone is in your ear, Anthony, and they say, Tina's this, Tina's that, it's up to you to take that information and just dislike me from whatever they told you. Or if someone is in Ria's ear, is like, don't talk to her because I don't like her. it's up to you to say, you know what, stop talking to that person because someone said something. So it's like gossip and drama. So I'm just like, the less I'm on here, the better. If I'm going to do something, it's probably to upload a video instead of doing lives, and that's it. So it kind of like put me, you know. But I'm not saying anyone's making me not post. I'm just saying I don't like drama. So I'm doing my best to stay away from any drama. Anyone that doesn't like me, that's fine. The people that love me, I love you too. Like, not a negative person. Trolls are ridiculous. Yeah, I would never take that type of talk seriously. I do go through things, but I choose to see the positive side. Yeah, that too. So someone could be doing me so wrong, but I'm not going to come and just expose that person. So it's like it would take a lot in me to even say anything bad about anybody. I try my best to, if something's wrong, I just keep it to myself or try my best to work it out. Because I'm like, I'd rather communicate and try to work things out than be negative, right? All the negative energy, and it's not going to help me. It's just going to make both of us unhappy. You're still going to be upset. I'm still going to be upset. And we're not going to get anywhere. Mental health is real. So when you see people, they die, things happen, mentally they're going through something. The first thing I like to ask, like a family or a friend, are you okay? I've seen literally a stranger stressing out, crying. I'm like, are you okay? Little conversation that we had, they stop crying, they pick themselves up, they're like, you know what? Let me stop crying over this person or this situation. Let me pick myself up and, they're like, I have no one to talk to, or, sometimes you don't want to tell people around you because they don't care. They're pretty much like, wipe your tears off and keep it pushing. They're not going to sympathize with you. They're not going to care. Hi, Althea. Good night. Hi, Miss Winsome. Guys, I'm just ranting. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So, how are you, Althea? Thanks for having me, sweet lady. Thank you for coming. Yeah, even Althea, she's really been supporting people probably since the first time I met her. She's always been coming over to support. Like, everyone here is supportive. Like, I've been seeing you guys pretty much from the moment I met you. And even if I don't see someone on, sometimes people are in the background. They don't always comment. They may not want to just comment. They want it quiet and just support, and that's it. Lying in bed looking in your blue water. Okay, the color has changed, Althea. It's okay, Tina, you're cool. Yeah, Anthony. I feel like with you, Anthony, when you want something spicy, you go to certain channels. When you want, something not too much, you go to certain channels. That's how come I'm always seeing you. Support is order of the day. Yes, Althea. And pretty much everyone starts at 0. So when anyone opens a social media account, it's at 0. No one is like at 1,000,000 or thousands, or no one really knows you yet unless you get a start from someone else. So if you just start, you start at 0 and you have to build your page. And if people genuinely like you, they'll support, right? As long as you're being you. Anthony is a nice name. Okay, Althea. Thank you for the hearts, Winsome. Oh, that just stopped out of nowhere. This is the order of the day. Okay, watching just connected to you, Anthony. Althea says, I don't like when someone comes to my live and they told me they were in the back. I think they should even wave. Yeah, Althea, I don't mind. I mean, it's sometimes your live ends and someone will leave a comment instead, hey, I was watching. Just like that, they're in the back, and I'm like, oh, okay. But to me, they may not want the chat to know they're there. I don't know why, but some people are like that. They just support you without saying anything, which to me is still fine. For me, I don't really like to be in a chat and not say anything, so if I'm not going to say anything, it must be like a video or something. Usually in a live, I want to say hi, if I'm even saying one thing. But lately, I'm like, let me not say anything anymore. So people have been saying, where have I been? Thinking I'm missing, but I'm not missing. I'm just not going to be interactive as much. So if I'm not on your live, I might leave a comment on a video or something. I'm not going to be in every live all the time, but when you talk up in the chat, it's good for the chat. What do you mean, speak on the live? Oh, you mean when you comment in the chat. Okay. Take care, Tina. Good night. Sleep time. Bye, and everyone. Good night, Watch Queen. Thank you for coming. Yeah, when you comment in the chat, it's good for the engagement. It's good for the algorithm. You comment, you like, and then YouTube pushes it out there. Thank you, Winsome. What are you still doing up, Winsome? Like, the people who love to speak is probably like Winsome, Althea. There are certain people, they could speak all day on the live. There's a couple others, but I don't know how you guys do it. You guys always have something to speak about. Some people are downright spies. Yes, Althea. My eyes are closing now. Aw. Okay, Winsome, get some rest if you need to. You can leave my live running if you want. Tina, sometimes when I'm working, I just listen to live streams because I don't need to watch most live streams. But if it's my people that I'm listening to, I have to comment. Yeah, that's me. Like, sometimes I just like to listen, or I'm busy, so I can't just be commenting. Okay, Althea says, why would I be in a live if I'm not participating, even with the wave? Yeah, a little blessings, because usually I'll type blessings, and then maybe in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I might be gone, or I'm just listening. Winsome, if you're tired, get some sleep. Because you can't be in everyone's chat. Like, as much as you want to support everyone, you can't really, you could try, but then now that becomes a full-time job to be in everyone's chat. If you're a moderator, no one's really paying you unless you set up something like that directly with someone, but that in itself is free. So if you stop by sometimes when you're actually free or you're not doing anything, it's better. And there are people here you probably really support, so you're going to be their channel, right? Good night, Fresh Links. How are you? Busy but wave. That can't hurt fingers. Yeah, that's true, Althea. I will sleep now and wake up in the next 3 hours and go back sometime after. Okay, Miss Winsome. What are you doing, Fresh Links? How's your night going? Fresh Links, do you ever go on someone's live and you don't say anything, you're just listening? Are you someone where you have to comment? Okay, Althea says I'm old school. I think I'm way too disciplined. Thank you for the hearts, Winsome. Because there's some lives where there's a lot of viewers, but the comments don't match. So I'm like, where are all these viewers coming from? So certain people are just in your live but quiet, right? Because imagine you have 1,000 people and maybe like 20 people are commenting. So all those people are just being nosy. I always comment on all live. So do you feel like, have you ever been in a live and you're just like there listening and you maybe wave or just like it and that's it? Or you always have to comment, like you said? Because I feel like if I'm listening to a live and I'm like, wait, 5 minutes have passed, 10 minutes, these people don't even know I'm here. I just feel weird just listening. If I can even say one word and then that's that. Ashlings, you are the one. But I feel like if your hands are busy, you may not be able to say anything. So based on the type of job you work, like Anthony said earlier, his hands might be busy. So he may not even have time. He's just like, let me watch this stream, listen, and then on to... Bye now, Tina Lee and everyone in the chat. Okay, take care, Winston. Althea says, as a content creator, you have to show yourself. When I work, my hands are busy. Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought, Anthony. Good night, Winsome. Thank you for coming. Much love to you, too. Yeah, thank you for the hearts. I feel like if you can't use your hands just listening, it's fine. Because I think a lot of people do that. Because usually when there's a lot of viewers and the comments aren't that much, that's usually what everyone else seems to be doing. They don't want to say anything. Althea says, hands are busy. It's true, but it clicked on the live. Therefore, it could click on the 2 letters that say hi. Anthony says, I always thumbs up. There's someone even in this live now watching that hasn't said a thing. They probably liked, who knows, but they haven't said anything. Because some people are like that, you know. They may want to listen. They might want to see, oh, did this person say my name? Did this person say anything bad? And then that's that. So you do have people that don't like you that might drop in here and there. So they definitely won't say anything. Because imagine, like, you create gossip content, right? You're going to obviously, on someone's live, listen. You're not going to say anything and then take that information to go create your own story. So, Althea says, good, Anthony, but I think the work high is way better than the thumbs up. So you think the high is better than liking the video? Liking the live? Okay, Althea, I will start speaking. I mean, you just do whatever is best for you, you know? To me, everyone's still gonna do whatever. Hello, Tina in chat. Hey, Brooklyn. The thumbs up is a private. No one knows who thumbs up, but they know he says hi. To me, anyone is fine. I mean, some people are gonna hide anyway, so it's fine. Fresh says thumbs up, thumbs up. What did everyone have for dinner? Did you guys already have dinner? How are you, Brooklyn? Brooklyn, when you go in people's chats, do you ever just like watch the live, thumbs it up, and then leave? You don't say anything, or do you always comment? Do you always say something in the chat? Does anyone here, maybe for all who came, does anyone here ever feel like just quitting and just supporting people and no longer creating any content? Althea says watch, subscribe, and comment are the most powerful things for content. Anthony says I had rice and roast pork. Yeah, that's true, Althea. Okay, Brooklyn says I always at least say hi. Because I feel like the moment you're in that live for too long, it's like I'm hiding all, you know? Let me say something. And I like if I'm busy. Okay, Brooklyn. And have you ever went on someone's live and you said hi or you greeted them and they didn't even acknowledge you? Do you go back on people's channels if they don't acknowledge you in a live, or you just let it be? Because I know not everyone, depending on their audience, will be able to spot you, but most people, they kind of know who's visiting their channel. If they don't have a large audience and when you say hi, they just pretty ignore you, would you go back on a channel like that or no? Anthony says, yes, some people ignored me the other week. So will you be going back to those channels, or do you don't go back? I remember like scrolling and I saw a live where someone was living out of their car and they were like, if you guys aren't going to donate, please get off my live. Because if you're here watching me, I'm going through something. If you're not going to donate, get off my live. So I'm like, I just kept scrolling. How could you be cursing your own viewers out to donate to you? If someone wants to do it, they'll willingly do it. You don't have to constantly ask them. I didn't stay long and I forgot they were already. Okay, Anthony. Hi, Donna. Greetings. How are you, Donna? Welcome in, Donna British. Greetings, chat. Tina, greetings. If it happens twice, I won't go back, especially if the chat's not too busy. Yeah, Brooklyn, you kind of could get the vibe. Because imagine you're there saying, hi, beautiful, or hi, handsome, or hello, whatever their name is, and you notice they're skipping your comment and answering whatever they like. Even a lot of bigger channels, they make sure to try to comment back to comments on their video, because that interaction makes viewers feel like, okay, she's connecting to me, he's connecting to me. If you can't even comment back on every one, you could at least heart it, like it. Hey, Donna. We're just having a chat and we're saying, when you go to lives, do you watch lives all the time, or do you just like it and go, or do you always try to leave a comment if you're visiting someone's live? Anthony says the chat, I wasn't busy, they just ignored me. Yeah, so you don't go back. Althea says I let it be because they may not have seen. But Althea, you could kind of tell when someone probably seen, your message. Okay, Brooklyn says fresh links, I return the favor. So I think Brooklyn just connected to you, fresh links. Even Donna British, she's been busy. So if you don't see certain people, they're busy, they're working. Some people are working 12-hour shifts. Some people are doing double shifts. Some people are working 18 hours a day, back to back, and then maybe they get a day off or no days off. So even coming on here and posting, I don't know how they do it. Sometimes people post maybe while they're at work. And for the people that work full-time and then they post on all the social media platforms, I don't know how they do it, but it's a lot. Okay, Althea says you can't say they ignored you because they don't see the mesh. Those people are sick. Althea, sometimes people do ignore you, and it's normal, you know? If you go in some people's chat and you notice you made a comment, this is how you'll know. And you notice they skipped your comment to go to the next comment, they've probably seen it. Sometimes they don't see it, which, you know, that's natural, that can happen. But sometimes people see it and they decide to skip it. Maybe they didn't want to acknowledge you, or maybe they're like, I'll get back to her later. But you don't need to push up into everyone if you're supporting a channel generally, because to be honest, I know people are supporting channels that they may not have ever received a response. Or you watch certain channels where they don't do lives, they just post videos, you support them, you never comment, you probably like the videos, and that's it. So they don't really know who you are, they don't do lives, they're more like posting content all the time. Because if you go to someone's channel and they have 1 million subscribers, 500,000, most likely, if they're even responding to you, that type of content creator they are, they're going to respond to, you know, their supporters. Then you have channels, they will never be responding to anyone, and people still support them, so, yeah. Oh, it's really cold. The type of weather requires, like, a jacket right now. Those people are sick. Sometimes they only talk to their mods. That's true, Brooklyn. Anthony says when I was doing live streams, I would talk to everyone that came into the chat. Yeah, that's how you're going to build your audience. If you're doing live streams, you want to... Even people that's rude, because someone might say hi and then after they're rude to you. But you wouldn't know that at first, right? So you're obviously going to say hi to them. Because, Anthony, I think you support more lives than you do lives. Yeah, that's what they do, Brooklyn. Sometimes they're like, you know what, everyone else, ignore. Let me just talk to the mods, right? So now you feel like, what the hell? Let me get off this line. Althea says, I go to big YouTubers' content. I comment, they ignore, but I comment. Yeah, because you know, you genuinely support those channels, so. And to be honest, some people, they'll post and they don't even look through comments, because sometimes there's a lot of negative comments and not everyone wants to read that. Comments of people just saying negative stuff. So you're like, all the positives are there too, but you don't want to read the negative. And then if you disable comments, you'll lose that like engagement on your video. So will you be doing one, Anthony, or no? Okay, Fresh Link says, Natural Life with Althea, fully connected. So, Fresh Links has connected to you, Althea. So Althea says, I think the reason why sometimes my live becomes loaded is because of those same creators who are soaring. You'll probably do it, Anthony. You should get back into the habit, because like once you stop, you probably don't even feel like doing it again. That's why it's been so long. You're probably like, oh, I'm not doing this again. And because you're supporting so many people, you're always on someone else's live. So, look at the moon. Then that's an airplane. There's the moon. Because I feel like even the moment you stop posting, you're just not in the mood to anymore. So whether you do lives or just upload videos, once you stop, like, let's say you're like, okay, I'm gonna post 2 videos a week or 1 live stream a week, and then all of a sudden 3 months you haven't posted, now you're like, you don't feel like posting as much, so you just kind of forget it and you just start watching other people and no longer post. So it's like a habit. So you got to break out of the habit, Anthony. Okay, Anthony says, yes, it's easy to be a supporter, even though I post a lot of videos. The only good thing with the lives is sometimes new people find you from it and then support the channel. Because with the lives, as long as you're live, anyone that's running through these lives will come across your channel. Are you guys on other platforms or just on YT? Because for some people, they have it easier on certain platforms as opposed to YT, it might be harder. Anthony says, I don't expect many people to watch my videos. Why do you say that, Anthony? Oh, okay, you're only on YT. Because you have some people, they're only on a specific platform and that's it. Guys, remember to like the live as you join. Thank you everyone for being here. Just recently someone was like, where have you been? So I've been saying, where have you been? When I'm not gone, I'm just not like on here like that. So I'm just in the background. If I see someone I like watching, or I'm like, you know, let me go support this person. If I have the time, if I'm free, or if I'm busy but I can still go on, then I'll say something. So whether it's on your video or live or, you know, maybe a post. My videos are mostly work videos. And then I think you have 2 channels. Maybe you have more, but Anthony, I think you have music in that channel, and I don't know if there's another one. Or maybe that's just like a supporting channel. But yeah, I wasn't really feeling like myself, so I didn't want to come on here and, you know, not feeling like myself. I wanted to be happy and, you know, just excited to be posting something, because that's how I am. And the difference with lives and videos is on a video, you can edit it. So if you were even sad that day, you could just edit the sad parts out, right? If something went wrong, just edit that out of the day, and no one would know. They would just be like, oh, okay, so she had a good day today. Now in the lives, if you feel unhappy, people could kind of tell. So as they're listening to you, they may be able to tell, unless you try to be fake. I have 2 channels with videos and 1 support channel. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. And the crazy thing is, you'd have some people, they would create a channel just to hate on others because they don't want to show their true identity, right? To me, that's a waste of time and energy. If you don't like someone, I feel like you should just not watch them, not support them, and leave it there. There's no need to create an extra channel just to, oh, let me go over there and write something bad or do something, It's too much energy. I'm all about positivity, supporting others, being positive. Will any be going live? Or are you guys just getting ready for bed? Look at the moon. I wanted to take a trip this weekend, but I don't know. If that's gonna happen. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. There's another airplane. I think it's good if you're able to take a trip somewhere, or just get out of your area for a bit, maybe go out. If you're have a husband, wife, a partner, you just take a solo date by yourself. I've been seeing more people do that. Like, they just take themselves on a date. Thanks for having me. Thank you for being here. Anthony says, Tina, you travel often. Not really. It's like short trips at times. Probably the longest trip I've taken was when I went to Jamaica. That was probably one of the longest trips in a while, because I think I spent a lot of time, and yeah. But I think it's best when your trip is short, so you don't have to carry too much. When the trip is longer, you have to carry like so many different outfits. So when it's shorter, you just pack light, probably like a carry-on, and that's it. Short trips are still yeah, I know. But the thing is, I've had a time where there's no traveling. Like, I wasn't using my passport. I pretty much, I don't know. To me, trips are out of the country. I feel like the local trips aren't too much of a trip to me. I just feel like, I don't know. Would you still consider going state to state trips? I feel like, because it's local, I don't feel like it's a huge trip. I just feel like it's just regular. But I don't know. You could probably consider all trips a trip. For me, if I could travel like all the time, I probably would. Because it's, I love exploring, trying new things, experiencing new cultures, and just seeing what else is out there in the world. But you also have to make sure you make money to do that and have the time. I like any trips too. then that kind of makes me happy, you know? Clears my mind for a bit. Sometimes I'm so in the moment, I'm not interested in really recording anything. I'm just like, let me enjoy my trip, and that's it. So, but I feel like it's important to enjoy moments and go out there if you can. If you don't even have the money, you just try to save up for, you know, somewhere you'd want to go. If it takes all year to save, 2 years, that's fine. I would really like to travel out of the USA. So, you've never been out of the US, Anthony? Do you have like a passport? I feel like it's important to travel if you can. If you can't, then that doesn't be the focus, but you could still travel within your area, within your city, your town, whatever you want to call it. No, I have never been out the USA. Oh, wow. Oh, you definitely need to travel at least once out of the US. What? No passport? So do you plan to get a passport? Or are you just gonna work for now and... Wait, do you plan to get a passport or no? So you had a passport, never applied for one, or did you have one and it expired? You've been thinking about it? Oh, okay. I think they have the option to do it online, but I think if it's your first time, I'm not sure. I think, yeah, so online definitely for renewals. I'm not sure for first time. Yeah, but you should get one. Like, if you have the opportunity to travel, you should. It doesn't have to be now, just when you're free, when you have time, when you're not working, you know. There's countries I want to visit, you know. I want to experience certain cultures. I want to know, okay, I went there, let me travel, let me make some videos, photos, enjoy the moment, and meet new people and experience different cultures and foods, or, you know. So if you were able to travel now, do you have a country in mind? So the first step is passport. And the passport is, I'm not sure of the price right now, but it's definitely under 200 US. So I think it's 130 something or 160 something. I'm not sure. And it depends if you want it expedited, if how fast you want it. But if you don't need it right away, then yeah. And they have the passport card, which once you have the passport, you don't really need it. I want to travel to a lot of countries. I want to visit dozens. Okay. So if you could travel, is there like a country in mind that you'd go to? Jamaica would be my first choice. Okay. Why Jamaica? Why would Jamaica be your first choice? That's probably a good choice. Then maybe Kenya. Yeah, Kenya. I want to visit Kenya. See, right now on my list is countries that I've never been to, or, you know, I have my little dream countries list. Like, I want to go to Japan. I'd like to visit different continents in Africa, like, so, yeah, different countries in Africa. So I feel like, wait, what did I just say? No, I'd like to visit different countries in Africa. Kenya's on the list. Japan. I want to go back to Jamaica. You know. And Jamaica, everything's great. It's just when there's hurricane season, that might be the only thing that's a little messy, but Jamaica is close and probably not too expensive. Yeah. So ticket-wise, that would probably be the best. And then Puerto Rico, you could go there. You don't need a passport. You could literally travel with your ID, driver's license. There's U.S. Virgin Islands. You don't need a passport for, like, there's tons of countries. But I feel like once you start traveling, you want to go to more places. So when you get the chance and the money, you want to try to find like the cheap flights. So you plan ahead, plan where you're going to stay. That's why it's good to reach out and know people, because maybe you know like someone, they could find you something affordable. You don't know anyone, people could like scam you sometimes. So if you have no knowledge of where you're going, people will probably be like, oh, okay, $500 a night. And you're like, okay, scam you. But China, Egypt, Nigeria, Ghana, Brazil, Philippines, Ireland, Cambodia, Vietnam, India, Pakistan, and many more. Yeah, that's a good list. Because traveling is, it's just the money part and the time. So you have to take the time out, you have to plan these trips. It can also be exhausting. A flight could get delayed, you know, so a lot can happen. For me, I prefer early flights because if for some reason the flight's delayed, I may be able to get on the next flight. So the earlier the flight for me, the better. So I don't have to be there all day. I'm like, okay. Because sometimes if the flight is late, you might hear, oh, no more flights until tomorrow. So now you're like, oh gosh. And some airlines, you know, they don't have courtesy to put you up anywhere. So now you're stuck at the airport. I found out it's not expensive as I thought. No, it's not expensive. It's pretty much how you plan it. So when I'm seeing people travel, some people are getting free hotel stays based off their following. So they've reached out, like a guy reached out to probably hundreds of hotels and like 50 responded and they gave him a free hotel to stay as long as he would review it. So that's another thing. So while you're being a content creator, as your audience grows, you can reach out to brands if they haven't emailed you. But you should have like a business email that they're able to either see on your channel or they could click on and email you. Because it's not all the time they want a huge audience. Sometimes they want a smaller creator because it's cheaper and you're more relatable, right? So they could send you stuff and also pay you. And then you have some companies, they just send free products, they don't pay at all, and they just, that's it, free products, and hopefully you can advertise for them. I was stuck in Charlotte all night in December. Was that like an early flight or a late flight? Charlotte is that North Carolina? Okay. Was that like a flight you took? When, okay, so the moment that happens, you're supposed to reach out to the airline to get like compensation. Sometimes they'll compensate you based on how long you're waiting. It was a layover? Oh, okay. So you were transferring to another flight then? Yeah, if it's a layover, then that's different. But yeah. So what are you gonna do now? Are you about to get some rest, or are you gonna stay up the rest of the night? I think I'm about to go soon. They offered a hotel, but it didn't make sense to go for 2 hours. Okay. What airline was that? I mean, at least they offered a hotel, but did they offer to pay for like the taxi or? Oh, you're trying to. Okay. But are you like tired? Hi to anyone else that's in the chat. Guys, like the live as you're watching, even if you're silent. American Airlines. Okay. Because some, as long as you kind of complain about something, if the wait is long, they'll compensate, whether it's with food or like they could give you both food and maybe like credit, a voucher or something. Fresh Link says, good night, everyone. Have a road trip early tomorrow morning. Okay, good night, Fresh Links. Yeah, when the chat's over, I'm gonna show like some love and support on everyone that was in my live tonight. So good night, Fresh Links. Thanks for stopping by. Have a safe road trip. They offered hotel and food. So did you take the food? With the food would make sense if you didn't take the hotel. Because if you have to just wait in the airport, you might as well eat. Airport food is pricey. No, I didn't. Why didn't you take the food? Maybe you, I don't know. Your choice. Is it cold where you are? Because it's cold for me. It's not warm at all. So. I think I've been live for an hour, 20 minutes. And after all, it got diverted to Gainesville. Oh no. So then you had to wait over there too? You were supposed to get compensation because of bad weather for a few hours. Oh, okay. Yeah, anytime something happens, just request compensation, a flight credit, something. So that way, if you didn't want the food, they could send you like, yeah, yeah. So all of that waiting, you should get like at least 2 vouchers. That's probably maybe more than your flight or about the same. So you can use on upcoming flights. So that's like if you email them, if you call in, you do all that. And sometimes if you complain online, customer service online will get back to you and try to resolve the issue. Because to me, once you're spending your money on anything, if you're not satisfied, you need to say something. Sometimes you could let certain things go. It's not a big deal, but for the flights, waiting at an airport is really messy. It could either like ruin your whole. So let's say you have like a wedding to attend today, and all of a sudden, flight is canceled. That's a no-no. But yeah. I think I'm gonna go now. They may have offered something else, but I didn't read the email. So you just let it go. You're probably like, oh, I don't care. It's whatever. Hi, Frank. Welcome in, Frank. How are you? Yeah, you gotta read the email. Some they'll just send stuff, and then if you make it like a report about it, then they'll do more. But if they don't hear back from you, it's kind of like a win for them. They don't have to take care of the customer. How have you been, Frank? Thank you everyone for joining the live. I am about to go in a moment. Hey Benny. Here comes Benny. Just when I said I was about to go, here comes Benny. Here comes Frank. Hey Benny, how have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Blessings, blessings. How are you? Where have you been? You've been missing. What do you mean 5 more minutes, Frank? Tina, I'm glad I got to be in your live stream. Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you everyone for showing love. What do you mean 5 more minutes, Frank? What's going on with you, Benny? Where have you been? Are you still in the city? Oh, okay, okay. Are you liking TikTok? I don't know, there's just so many social media apps. Like, you got Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, which is now X, IG, and there's like, I think there's another called Flip, where you could get monetized immediately as you go on there. So there's just so many platforms. I don't know, are you guys on all the platforms, or Anthony says he's just on here. He's not on any others. Because you got to keep up with them, you got to post on them, or the moment you stop posting, you just kind of found it. I'm still in Kentucky. Oh, okay. How long have you been in Kentucky? I think you said you got a home there, right? Are you gonna go live, Frank? Benny says I had Twitch before. What's Twitch? Is that like a gaming platform? Because I feel like I've seen people on it, but I've never went on it before. I have never even looked at anything but YT and Facebook. I got off Facebook about... Oh, why did you get off Facebook? I'll be back in New York in 8 days. Okay, okay, Benny. Yeah, I was in New York recently. Are you missing New York, Benny? Or are you gonna give it up for Kentucky? I didn't really like Facebook. Why? What's wrong with Facebook, Anthony? I feel like Facebook is more for like your family and friends, but now you could turn your page into like a professional page. So, or you could just create a new page where you could post your same videos from other platforms, so people could, basically get to know you. You could grow a fan base. So every platform is different. Benny says, I miss it with a passion. Yes, I'm giving up New York City, Kentucky. Ah, so when are you gonna move permanently, Benny? What do you like, retire in Kentucky? Like, because you'll get more for your money anyway. Anthony says, I prefer to deal with people from all over instead of local. Yeah, that's true. TikTok is weird. What's up with TikTok, Benny? How's it weird? I don't know. I remember someone was saying when they were doing a live on TikTok, if you're driving on TikTok, TikTok will ban your account. They don't allow driving and doing a live. Whereas on here, if you do that, that won't happen. So I guess they're strict. Hi, young Reyes. You're still here? I'll be moving to Kentucky in the end of April. Oh, okay. So you're really going to be... So what's going to happen to your place in New York? Are you still going to, like, come back and forth, Benny? Yeah, they're still being here, Reyes. Yeah, change is good. So that move, I think, is good for you. To me, you can't always stay in one place. Sometimes you don't, grow where you're at. It's just like the same thing over and over. Because I feel like the city is good for people that's never lived there. So to them, it's new, it's fresh. They could do this or do that. But like, if you've grown up there, if you're born there, it's pretty much like the same thing to you. So whatever you've accomplished, now it's like, let me move on to something else. I will come once or twice a year. Yeah, Benny. No, that's good. Congratulations on the move. I had met a lady living alone, and she lives in like a mobile home, and she said she's gonna move out because I guess she found someone like her, and she just feels like, why live in this home alone? Let me move in with this person and, move somewhere else, which is fine. I'll always be a city boy. Yeah. Yeah, and you can always visit, So is there a reason you chose Kentucky over New York? But it would make sense if you're there pretty much most of your life. It's like, change is good. Will anybody be going live tonight? Or is everyone going to go to sleep after? Kentucky is peaceful and slow. Okay, so you want the slow paced. I get it. The city life is fast paced. And the issue with living in a city, you're always kind of on the go. So even if I'm like, today I wake up, I want to feel lazy, I can't. It's already in me to just, let me do this, let me do that. There's never really a break. So I'm like, okay, today I have to do my laundry. I have to go here. I also got to go to work. I got to, so everything I'm just trying to get done. And then you also want to enjoy yourself. So maybe you go out, or you go to an event with family, friends, whatever, and it's like it's fast paced. I definitely won't be going live tonight. So when are you gonna start your lives, Anthony? You said it's been like a year or so. So I feel like if you keep supporting everyone, you're not gonna do any lives. You're just gonna be like, let me keep supporting people. So Benny says my music is doing well. The hustle is good thanks to AI. Okay, so you're making music now? I don't even know yet. Wait, Anthony, is your music AI too? Because now Benny's making music. Yes, check it out when you have a chance. Okay. Yeah, after this live, I'm gonna stop by everyone's channel that is on this live. Show some support, some love. Use AI voices. Okay. You could even go live tonight, Anthony, but you said you're definitely not going to. And then, Benny, you're not going live. I would think, oh wow. Okay, something's going on. Louisiana is the most ghetto city. Okay, why do you call it ghetto? What's going on? See a bunch of lights. Very good. What's going on here? Let's see, what's going on here? What's going on here now? Yeah, it's like, I'm just wondering what's going on. Has like some super bright lights on right now, so trying to see what's going on, but the light is super bright. I don't know. Let me see. It's too much going on. Is that why? Let me move back. So this is me being nosy. There's a chair. I'm like, but it's too bright. Like, can't see anything. It's super bright. Looks like police is coming. I thought I was in the Bronx. Everyone is always on edge. Oh, wow. So you don't like Louisiana? I wonder what's on over there. I don't see anything, but you hear that? Nope, Mardi Gras is overrated. Oh gosh. Can't see anything, this bright light. Oh, you hear the siren? Okay. So I think somebody else is coming. What's going on there? Hold on, we see another truck. Okay. We got a little action going on. Let's see. Jump the fence and report live. Okay, this looks like the ambulance. Okay. Okay. I don't want these people to say, hey, get out of here. You know, it's not illegal to record, but come on, focus. I'm not jumping any fence. Oh gosh, this is crazy. Can't see good. No, like now the ambulance. What are they about to do? That will be great content. People are probably like, why am I in their business? So the ambulance, the fire truck, I don't know. I don't see any movement. Should I go over there? I'm gonna leave it alone. Let me leave it alone, because they might be wondering why am I being nosy. Guys, I can't see anything. So Benny probably would jump the fence and report live and probably get arrested. So the ambulance disappeared. So I guess they don't want me to see what's going on. Yes, go. I don't want to get like embarrassed. I don't want someone to say, what are you doing over here? You can't record. I wonder if I can jump the fence. Should I? Let me see. I'm not gonna listen. There's really nothing to see. They put on the bright light. Probably it's a way to stop recording. We can't record. So I don't know. Probably don't want me to know what's going on. Yeah, you guys are bad influence. Tell Blanco sent you. Oh God. So the ambulance is gone and the fire truck, I see why they turned this way. So if someone's up, they can't see anything. You know how I do. Yeah, you're crazy. I'm here sitting up on this chair. This is messy. Oh God. I recorded a proposal once. Was it on live? Or just like the video? That was nice of you. Oh, it's one of your recent lives? I didn't know. So no one came back. Reporting live from beside the pool. Now when I was in New York. Hi everyone, reporting live beside my pool. I don't know what's going on, but here we are. Pool's action. if I had like a microphone, I'd just go over there and start asking what's going on. Then I need like a person. I don't see anything. I don't see anyone on a stretcher. I don't know. What's crazy is I remember someone went live and Esther, she went live and there was like a fire. I think there was a fire or something. And I was like, you should go over there, and she did. So she was reporting live. Hi James, welcome in. Yeah, they are, Anthony. And sometimes they out, I think. I think I've seen somewhere. They can record, they can. Let's see what's going on there. I just wasn't expecting all of this. How are you doing, James? Welcome in. Remember to like the live as you join. I should go over there, but I'm like, I wasn't planning for this. I guess that's what news is, right? When things happen. Oh, wow. Yeah, what's crazy, I went bowling too, Benny. But that didn't happen to me. I've never played like, what you call it? Bingo. Like, went to like a bingo place. I always wanted to like go to, like, just try different things that I've never, like, I even probably want to go skydiving. But bowling, I didn't bust my ass like you, but. Oh, you have it on video? Maybe you could turn to a loop. How are you doing, James? Thanks for stopping by. Can't see what's going on, so I don't know. No angle. Alright guys, I think I'm not getting any action up here. Oh. Not even gonna be nosy because they have the fire truck there blocking everything. So they probably have a reason why they did that. But yeah, I'm gonna go, everyone. So thank you everyone for being here. I'm about to go. Probably gonna be nosy. Let me go see what's going on. I'm just gonna walk past. What's going on over there? I'm just gonna see what is going on, but I'm not gonna be too extra, you know? Not gonna overdo it, because they're probably gonna wonder why I'm being nosy. But let me see. What's going on here? I don't know. Can't see anything with this bright light. And I feel like take us on your nosy trip. I'm trying to, but I'm not really seeing what I want to see. It's so bright. So bright. Thank you for the rockets, Benny. They're probably about to leave now. See? Super bright. They have high beams on right now. These aren't your typical high beams. I don't know. I don't know. He's reversing. Why is he reversing? Is it because they see me record? I don't know. He just reversed. I don't know. I don't even think I'm gonna walk down there because he just reversed. So maybe he's blocking out what's going on. I don't know. Reporting live from the corner street. This guy just, whoever's in the truck just reversed. I don't know if it's to block off what's going on. Reporting live from the corner of the street. I'm not going any closer because I feel like they don't want me to see what's really happening. You can do it. I don't have backup. So if I have backup, someone else to get in trouble with me, that would be good. So I could blame them. But I feel like as soon as they saw me, they started to reverse. Like they're trying to cover what's going on. So I don't know. I don't know. What are you guys still doing? You guys are nosy. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Take care everyone. See you guys later. Bye. Supporting the supporter. Thank you. This is the meaning of no more minutes, Benny. 5 minutes turn into 30 minutes, 30 minutes to an hour. Take care. Yeah. You say 5 minutes and then they're not moving. I want to go closer, but I'm like scared. You know, I'm like, let me not be too much. Yeah, take care everyone. Later. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it.